Hi all, welcome to today's post-market report from Zebu school. And in the morning, I was expecting a small leaf rally, and moreover, tomorrow is the US inflation data. So even I was expecting a small bounce from 16,150 to 200 level. But only thing was, in the morning we had a small gap down, and the low was somewhere around 245. Even I waited for this level, didn't get, but this is what I was expecting. So somewhere around 16,600, 680, 750 is the expected zone which I'm will be taking my shot. This is what I said in the morning video. So looking at where it has ended, Nifty has ended 16,478, and for the day it was up 121 points. So this all this rise almost come after that 2 p.m. So moreover, this is a kind of expiry short covering, we can assume. So Bank Nifty was not that much furious. So it was just only 139 points up, closed around 35.85. So for the day, Nifty is up 0.7 percentage and Bank Nifty is up only just 0.4 percentage, and provided so VIX is just cooled off, steadied steadily, and trading around 19.1, and for the day it was down 3%. And moreover, if you look at FI numbers today, though the uh, like last minute, you cannot say last minute, you can say like post lunch chart covering. So we just need to see FAI numbers. So because that is a key number which needs to be always checked upon when it comes to like market numbers. So we just need to see whether this is in line with the FI numbers. At least if the selling has stopped, then we can think about going beyond this level. So unless and until there is no support from FI, I expect. So I don't look at only FI numbers. I generally look at institutional net inflow. So that means whatever is modulus of FI and DI, is it a buying number or is it selling number? Only I concentrate on those things. And nowadays we are getting 500 to 1000 crores net outflow, so on a daily basis. So after this, we just need to check at the end of the day, like around in the evening, NSE will be updating that number. Maybe in the tomorrow morning report, we can think about it and we can see. And anyhow, as an important announcement, tomorrow I will not be doing any video from my side. My friend and my teammate Mr. Suresh will be doing. So he will be giving you the leads for tomorrow's. I'm actually in a small personal travel. So for that reason, tomorrow I will not have many positions open. So even I said in the morning, I was booking my shots, and around this place, I just wanted to initiate very slight, okay, very slight bullish positions. Yeah, slightly taken, but not even as per plan, very, very small quantity. And I was expecting tomorrow either this level or 16,550, sorry, 16,550 to 580 level. So if at all, if I'm going to see this number tomorrow, I might be slightly jumping as a bearish trader. So that's what my plan is. And looking at Bank Nifty, yes, Bank Nifty is underperforming because of the RBI announcement for last 2-3 days. So it was like this. So when Nifty was moving, Bank Nifty was not moving up to the mark, and even when Nifty was falling just 30-40 points, the Bank Nifty used to fall a little more. So we need to see how this is going to be done. And tomorrow evening, okay, tomorrow late night Indian time, so you can treat it as IST. So we have US inflation data. So once this data is out, maybe by the time tomorrow, I'm expecting chart covering rally in expectation to this number in the US market. So I expect till tomorrow, almost like closing, I expect another small rise in the market. So with that rise, I'm expecting these levels. Okay, if at all, if these levels comes, I'll be jumping in as a seller. Already I have booked my positions. So last 2 days I have already informing that I booked already yesterday half of my position. Even in the morning video I updated that I'm going to book my positions. I wanted to create slight bullish positions over this. So this is all because see, I don't take a negative positions. Okay, I generally trade in strategies. So I generally prefer the favorable risk reward for me as a structure of technical analysis. So from today's outlook, so what we can get is, so the complete week is over, and this week was as RBI was announced, was expected, was a kind of slightly volatile week, but not as volatile as I expected. So it was a kind of muted week. So even if you look at last 4 days or 5 days price action wise, the 3-4 days lows and highs seems to be like a rectangular pattern. So as a general study, what I can say is, so this week, whatever the range it has made, Nifty and Bank Nifty, so further it has to either take an upside or on the downside is the next very very rough idea about the market. You just mark that and maybe you can think about it whether going long or short. So generally what I do is I take my trades at the major swing points provided my risk is in control. Okay, I do not worry about what is the current trend or what is the local trend. Might be falling 200-300 points, but if at all, if my risk reward is favorable and the market is at exact swing point which I am generally following, I generally used to take. That is the reason why even I asked to look for bullish opportunities around this place. Though we did not get exactly this number, yes, around this place, as soon as the market gapped down in the morning, so from there it has given a bounce. But you just need to be like more concentrated on the structure of the market rather than each and every single move of what is market is doing for the next 40 points, 50 points. So have a structure in mind, and then that will be able to help you in terms of identifying this kind of moves which we are talking about. And maybe that's the update from my side for the day. And maybe I wish you guys tomorrow have a little safe trading. So I may not be trading, I will not be having any bigger positions. Maybe after 2:30 or around 3 o'clock, I may open my terminal and then look at the market at that time. Might be creating some positions only at the end of the day, if at all, if this going to come. So that's the update from my side for the day, and hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you later on the coming videos.